Hello, as you can see, I'm not here. My sub is Miss Turpin, and I ask that you are nothing but polite and kind to her throughout the day and throughout the hour. What you're going to work on today is really a 2-day project. I think most of you did this last year, and we're asked to do it every single year. The VFW, which stands for the Veterans of Foreign War, they put on this essay contest. And so we as a school, as well as Troy Middle School, we participate every year. And so they give us a theme, and we ask our students to write, I think it's a 300 to 400 word essay. Let me check really quick, make sure I'm telling you right. Yeah, okay. So then we write a 300 to 400 word essay over the theme. So this year the theme is why I honor the American flag. Obviously, you want to take into account your audience. So the people that you're writing for, they are veterans of war, and obviously they have quite a bit of national pride and pride in the flag. So think about that as you're writing your essay. So what you're going to do today and tomorrow is you're going to craft and you're going to work on this 300 to 400 word essay on the topic of why you honor the American flag. Some things to keep in mind is that we have a school contest, and then the VFW, the local VFW, which is here in Troy. There's a VFW hall over off of, what is that, highway? Man, I can't remember, but it's here in Troy. Chances are you drive by it all the time. But what they're going to do is they're going to pick winners. Let me start over. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pick 10 students that have the best essay. Mr. Clark's going to pick 10 students that have the best essay. And then the same thing's going to happen over at Troy Middle School. So you're going to have about 40 students' essays from Troy, and we're going to give those to the VFW. Then they're going to read them, and they're going to decide which one is the top three. I can't remember what the reward is at the VFW, local VFW level is, but there's some sort of reward. They'll come and you'll get your picture taken. Troy South, I believe, has had the winner the last 2 or 3 years, so we do ask that you take your time and make it good. Then they take the top three and they send them into the national level competition where, I don't know where, Washington, D.C., I think, is where they go through and they read the entries. And so we just ask that you take your time and you do the best that you can. A couple things that I do want to note whenever you're working on your essay is it has to be 100% your work. You can't, plagiarize. You can't copy and paste anybody else's work. It says right here, the essay must be your original work and a product of your own thinking. One thing that I think is notable is quotations can be used as long as you identify who said it. So if you want to start with a quote from Thomas Jefferson or George Washington or Betsy Ross or whoever it is that you decide to use a quote from, it has to be pretty short because your essay is only 300 to 400 words total, and then you also have to identify who it was that said it. As you work on it today, I want you to think about what I would do before you actually sit down and start writing an essay is kind of piece it together. So the first thing that I would do is brainstorm, why do you honor the American flag? What are some reasons? So come up with 1 or 2 reasons, and that can be kind of the structure, the backbone to your essay. I look forward to reading them. I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. But again, you're going to work on an essay that's 300 to 400 words, so pay attention to your word count as you're typing it in, and I look forward to reading it. Thanks a lot.